You may have taken my sibling from the jungle, but you can never break a bond of a strong-built family.
Please cut off some air.
I might turn on the air.
Thanks, niece. What I tell you the other day.
Girl, you need to quit calling people niece. Ain't nobody know
Girl,
nieces
thanks,
in here.
niece.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
gonna say what I
know
want.
nieces
Thanks,
in here.
niece.
Girl, you the only niece.
Thanks, niece. I'm gonna say what I want.
Me and Link always get to bickering. So see, anytime we even link up, we get to bickering. We even get to bickering when we link up. Because his mouth, bitch. That mouth. And it kind of reminds me of my mouth. When I was his age, then again, it's like, control it, papito. Control it. Control it. That's all I'm saying.
I said, bitch. You might look like my motherfucking auntie, bitch.
But you ain't carrying the auntie vibe.
Bitch, I am your aunt. I'm not worried about the bitch you driving to, man. I done asked her that she want to fight 3 times. Girl,
Girl, you better shut the fuck up, line, bitch. You ain't ask me shit, bitch. I'll pop in your
I'm not
mouth.
worried about her, girl.
Oh, okay. Well, you should.
I'm not.
You said
B.
hair or no?
It's already on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn, since she showed me shit was a little.
I ain't want that
I'm just like, let me just turn on these bits in the back. I ain't go.
Girl, it'll give whatever I want it to give. If I wanted to give it hot windows, it's gonna be hot windows.
It is her car.
Thank you. I pumps the
I'm
petrol.
only here for 3 days. So
Now she
I'm
pumps the
sorry.
petrol.
I pumps the petrol.
You can have it, girl.
I can. And mine. Yours.
You said you can have who?
Just leave me alone.
You can have who?
Just leave me alone.
Girl, oh yeah, look, that's your best bet.
No, your best bet is to leave me alone.
That's
Like I
your
said,
best bet.
that's what I said. Leave me alone.
That's your best bet.
No, fuck you. Okay.
Girl,
And I said
you
leave me.
can't pick a name.
I said leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Girls always want to bother me. They want beef with me.
I don't want to be with you. It's not even worth all that.
Good. Oh, is that running lights on? Oh, okay. I was about to say, is that running on? Oh, God. Ooh.
This hat cute, girl.
I need just so damn far.
Who you going far?
Oof, that's just far.
You just farted.
No, ma'am. I said, this is far, child.
No, just say you farted.
No, if
This
I-
is like literally 12 minutes from his house, ain't it?
Mhm.
It's not far. It's a 12. How do a 12-minute drive turn into a 30-minute drive? I
Okay,
don't
now
know.
you exaggerating.
What you got?
That's fine. But that's good for me though.
What's
you know
good?
me, like phones. I've never been a phones phones type of person. Like
Why you
staying
say
up
that?
with the latest like phone and all that.
Oh, well, I only do it because of my daddy. My daddy protects me, so we always just been, me and my brother always been interested in technology, I guess, honey. It is what it is.
That's what we got to talk about. They always got a story for it, Cheryl. I hope it's an apology because it really ain't. I really ain't trying to fuck you got to say.
We ain't seen you in a couple of about almost a month, and you missed everything that went on in the group chat because the shade, the tea, it's real.
Yeah, I got a phone call.
So,
I got a phone call.
I mean, how do you feel?
Wait, hold up. Let's get into these nasty text messages that's been floating around before we get into how he feels, because I think it's about time. What y'all think?
So the reason why I feel like we're just now talking about these text messages is just because there's some of these bitches just some punks. Pussies. Because for me, you know, I'm the type of person gonna address you right then and there. And if you got a problem with it, I don't give a damn. Well, let's talk about it like adults. But I just feel like, you know, because like I said previously, before these bitches came down here, it was a bunch of rah-rah. So now we out here together. Let's try to make it happy. Let's have a combined moment like Ponderosa. But these bitches don't want to do that. These bitches want to sit there and just look like bumps on the log. Oops. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Sweetheart, I never said nothing about you. I don't even know you. The fuck? Girl, you can never make me irrelevant, sweetheart. You're just on the show because of your sister, quite frankly. I'm in the chat because the producer of the show put me in the chat. Who knows you? Irrelevant ass girl. Because I'm not finna go back and forth typing when I can just say what I gotta say. That's what technology is, dummy.
I mean, the girls are gonna be shady. I can throw shade too. I really don't give a fuck. But I would feel some kind of way too if everybody's putting in forced effort and, you know, person slacking. So I understood when you called me.
I'm gonna get to some things. Look, the fact she just got, she's well, get into it.
You know, I'm always get into it. I guess that, you know, it's just a lot of, you know, conversation. I think that it's just all best that it be put out on the floor. Like I said, at this point on, moving forward, it's just best that everything to be put out on the floor and just let it know what's going on. Then that way, that ain't nothing got to be.
You talking about with situations?
Everything. The situations, you know, just with friendships, you know, stuff like that. You know, what's real and what's not real. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm the type of bitch that you gonna get me all day, every day. I ain't changing or switching up for nobody. And so with that being stated, it's just like the whole simple fact is like, really like the last time me and you left off, it was nasty.
We're actually physically together in the same presence of one another. It wasn't very great. It wasn't very grand. It was more so like, I told him pretty much, you know, this is off camera, off record. I know he was leaving. It's off camera, off record. And I pretty much told him, deuces, bitch. I pretty much said, I ain't fucking with you, bitch. Deuces. So it was like that, you know. I said some raw shit. He said some raw shit. We don't leave it there. But here he is today, because everybody can see. So let's just see what you got to talk about and see if we can fix it. If we can't, deuces, bitch.
It was real nasty, and it didn't have to get that nasty, but it got nasty.
It didn't, but you didn't leave it alone.
What do you mean I didn't leave it alone?
We was walking away. I wasn't trying to argue with you. You was intoxicated.
I wasn't intoxicated, I was tipsy.
Intoxicated, tipsy, potato.
Potato, okay, yeah, you're right. But my whole thing is that at the end of the day, like, that's your friend. You know, you only go based off of certain things that people say. And I just felt like that, you know, he should have kept his mouth closed, like I had expressed that before. If you don't really know what's going on, or you're not really in it like that, then I feel like you should just, you know, leave it well known. But like when he said that, you're not as bad, talking to Ronnie, you're not as bad as it was brought to me to be.
Yeah.
That threw me for a loop. He said that.
When did he say that?
We was in friends.
At the table?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
He said that. And so,
or like, I really want to say that those are the exact words that he said, but even if those weren't the exact words, it was how it was brought off. Like, oh, you are really cool. Like, I'm like, oh, damn, thank you. I mean, I don't know if to say thank you, or I don't know if to say like.
Or is it an insult? I think it's an insult.
No, I knew it was a compliment and genuine on his end. Right. It was just like, damn, I don't know what you were told.
Right. That's true.
I mean, it's always best to go and see a person for meeting a person and seeing them for who they are yourself. Yeah. Because you don't know, like me and your relationship could be bad, but you and his relationship can be good. So it's like you have to just go and meet a person and get to know them for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't believe what you hear. Believe what you see.
Absolutely, because I thought there's a lot of underlying things that they're not telling us about. And I feel like we need to really dig into it a little deeper and be a little spy. You know, I'm trying to be Harriet the Spy, bitch. I'm trying to audition for Harriet the Spy, honey. Because these bitches got some underlying shade going on between one another. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out, please.
Well, since we get into it,
I said I didn't give a fuck.
I guess you had called him and said that I was like insinuated it.
For me personally, what I called and told somebody, I can repeat it back to what I said to you.
Right.
What I said. I have no problem.
That was gonna be my next point.
And I have no problem saying that.
You did say all of that, but
I never once called nobody no bum.
yes, you did. When we was outside and you was walking towards your car, you said you're a broke bitch. You want to be me. I'll never make it.
No, I know what I said. I'm gonna tell you what I said.
And do you feel they supposed to be you? Listen, I call them liquor bum. If I said it, I meant it. If that's how I said it, and that's how I meant it, honey. That's how I said it, and that's how I meant it. Shit. Shame on me. But anyway, shit, I said it, I said it. And do I feel like nobody wants to be me? Absolutely. Like, who was it? I'm fucking Fabulous Anthony, bitch. That's me. Fabulosity is me, baby. Okay. Fucking Anthony, okay? Period. So yes, movie wants to be me, honey. Just look at this. It's just check a look at everything. So yeah.
I just told you what you said.
That's not what I said.
That is what
That's not what I said. I'm going to tell you what I said that night because I remember clearly what I said when I was leaving from you and leaving from you here and I'm walking in my car. And this is exactly what I said. What I said was that I said, you want to be me. You can't afford to live here. I never said you was a bum. I never said, okay. But then if I said it, I said it. But I don't recall saying that I said you were a bum. That's one thing that I did not say.
So in order to really conclude this, it's basically like even if you didn't say it, that's what you insinuated
that I said, or you took it what I said.
I mean,
but that's still a white lie. I didn't say that. That's putting words in my mouth that I didn't say. It's about
you still said a lot. You still said some shit.
What did I say? What I said was that you wanted to be me. You could. You're not. I said I can afford to live here. You can't. That's what I said. And so that's why I'm like, it's really. That's what I said.
Okay, well that's my bad. I'll take it.
I never called nobody no bum. And then at the point of the matter is, I was upset. And yeah, I said I apologize because I shouldn't have said that because it was out of anger.
We talked days after I had got back and we got over it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like that's me. But to clear up what you thought I said, I didn't say those words.
I get it.
I didn't say that.
I get it.
You got Dorothy in the back, and I'm like, be quiet. I'm trying to talk to him, and you steady bumping your gums. So I'm just like, you know what?
I will say.
Let me say some angry shit and get off.
I will say when we were coming out, you said actually I said something to you. I said, Anthony, what was that? And you said this bitch right here got me fucked up. And Tyrese was just looking like Anthony, like, what is wrong? You was tip, but we all. But he know I already been knowing that I have a bone to pick with you. You run your mouth too much for me. He runs his mouth too much for me. And then person like whatever they have conversations with when you was at his house and stuff like that, that's fine. I don't care what you talked about. But my thing about it is that don't try to bring it up with motherfuckers having little moments.
Yeah.
Little moments. You know what I'm saying? Like bring that shit up and motherfucker, you got my number. That's how I look at it. You got my number.
It was like we just got catching up to do. That's why I'm glad to hang out with y'all. I'm like,
yeah.
Feels good. It really does. We be talking our shit, but at the end of the day,
motherfuckers don't talk that shit.
You're supposed to.
Like,
if you don't talk that shit, I'm be looking at you like this bitch.
What's wrong with
you? Really don't like me
today? Okay. What's going on with you that you ain't talking to?
Okay, so I gotta ask you. How are you feeling about all the cast members? I'm gonna start off with the Doublemint twins.
Well, I don't really know nobody else, but I met Robin
Cheyenne and Ashley. They're sisters.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, I liked Cheyenne's intro.
I love
intro card.
Cheyenne's a cute bitch. She is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
She's
to.
a pretty girl.
She's a pretty girl. She is pretty. Her sister's pretty too.
Her sister's very pretty.
It's a cute cast, you know.
It is.
I'm actually interested in getting to know Ebony. Only because we share something in common, like, you know, we're gay.
Right, so you're ready to meet Ebony.
I'm ready to meet everybody. I love Robin.
Sorry, excuse me.
So I haven't met
I
Robin.
like Bria too. I met her. Oh, yeah, bitch. I'm talking EPs.
Breathing.
No, that's why I said that.
I haven't.
My bad. Can we cut that out?
I haven't really met Robin. I really haven't met anybody. The only people I met was Ebony, Ashley, and Cheyenne. I got good vibes from them when I met them. But beforehand, like probably about an hour before.
It's really important that all my friends are cool, but it's important that all my friends can be cordial, can get along, have an understanding one another, because who's the reason why this? Because I'm the glue to this cast. Okay, like I'm the reason why this cast really probably ain't pulled a wig off or broke a leg or two. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know how I'm coming. So that being stated, I'm the glue to this cast, and this cast just don't really fucking understand. Damn, chill out. But yeah, I'm glue to this cast, baby. And I think the Leak tries to be the glue to this. He wants to be me, honey. He wants to be the glue, honey, but he can't, child. Because you cannot execute like me, sweetie. Period. That's how I feel. Anything else?
That's when the group chat was blowing up.
I seen her message.
So how did you feel about that?
I didn't give a fuck.
So I know you didn't give a fuck, but what I'm saying is, you didn't give a fuck because you were in Missouri at the time. If you were here at this
If I was here, I would have said something.
you would have felt some type of way though.
Yeah, I would have addressed my opinion.
Right, but I feel like at the time you wasn't even in Georgia, so it's like when they was like the newbies better not try me. The only two newbies is me and you.
Yeah.
So if the shoe was on the other foot, if you was just the only one here and I was back home, how would you feel? Like damn, they coming for me, they targeting me. I wouldn't have thought about you in that time because I'm like, this bitch at home, this bitch kick back, lay back.
But then again, like I said, and I say this, and I'm going to continue to say this, and I'm going to continue to keep saying this. I don't give a fuck about them being sisters.
I don't either.
Yeah.
If I got a problem with Ashley, we're going to hash it out.
Right.
If I got a problem with Cheyenne, we're going to
At
hash
the
it
end
out.
of the day, everybody is grown.
At the end of the day, Ashley's a newbie and she needs to act like it. Your sister is not your sister not even an
brought you
OG.
onto this show.
Your sister not even an OG if you want to be for real.
Hey, honey,
It ain't
see.
shady because that's words that came out of your mouth. That's words that came.
Did I say that?
Group text.
Did I say that?
All the time.
I did.
You exclude her out of OG. And that's something that I pick up. I might not text a lot or reply a lot. In the group, I'm reading. Oh, I'm reading, I'm scrolling, I'm reading. And I send video, you know, I've been trying to interact more, but like, I'm reading everything. I'm reading in between the lines. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
you got to for sure your receipt.
I know who the OG is. You know, we love a girl that keeps their phone charged and ready.
Robin and Ebony are really
Robin's the
protected.
OG.
And
Ebony too.
We're talking about Ashley. Ashley's not an OG.
Girl, you're so shady.
Ashley ain't an OG, and guess who ain't an OG either? Cheyenne. Cheyenne ain't OG. To a certain extent, y'all hold Cheyenne a little higher, but y'all not giving Cheyenne that OG. Yeah, y'all. I feel like she needs to be 2 seasons in. That's how you feel. She needs to be 2 seasons in before she can get the crown to OG, because she's only one season in.
This is her second
So you know what I'm saying? This is her second season, but can we get the second season shot going?
Yeah, can we
you know
shoot
what I'm
the
saying?
second
You're not an
season?
OG.
Come on,
Just here
Eva.
Last season. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah, you came in season 2.
You did, and it's like you coming in with your sister. You're coming in as your sister's sister. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, it's true.
Like you're not coming in as your own person. Like if I'm coming in, I don't give a fuck if my sister was here first, but I'm here. This is who I am. This is what I'm standing on. This is my brand. I'm coming in strong.
And it's no shade to them. I mean, they are on the same show and they are sisters, but it might not work out for one of them. Big show.
Why
And that's
saying that.
no
I don't know, because
shade,
being
but-
around them, you got to be around them. I feel like Ashley has a really good energy. Ashley is a really good time.
I'm excited to meet everybody. I'm
I'm a welcoming person.
It wasn't welcoming to you. To you.
It wasn't just me either.
To you.
It wasn't just me either.
Oh, it must have been her.
No, it wasn't her. Unique said the same exact damn thing too.
But why she
Girl,
ain't say
I'm
nothing?
tired of hearing about this.
Why she
This
ain't
is
say
what I'm
nothing?
starting to get confused about. You keep saying him.
We did say it.
Unique said this, Unique said that.
We did
I
say
can't even
it.
picture Unique saying anything because Unique is so chill and cool to me.
I asked her.
In my mind.
In your mind, right. I asked her, I said, dude, how do you feel about saying that? How do you feel about the situation that we was over, that day we went over to her house the first time?
Mind you, I wasn't there.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think she was being shady with y'all, but
No, I don't
we was there drinking.
We didn't say that she was being shady. We just said that it wasn't welcoming. Like I said, that we were getting on her nerve.
I mean, maybe she's just had a bad experience with people growing up, though. Some people are like that, where they welcoming. She was welcoming to me when I met her, so
This is the thing.
I ain't get no bad vibes from her.
I feel like Tat's really sweet. But I learned this just the other day. People's like, you have to really learn somebody. You have to meet somebody. You have to understand.
I never said.
And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't gotta meet no bitch. When I meet them and when we have that interaction and you disrespectfully rude to me, that's all I need to know.
But then, but my whole thing.
When you really do meet a person, you understand it. Thank you. You too. But you really understand it. At the end of the day, I sent you the little cha-ching.
At the end of the day,
Relationships that I had when I moved back to ATL was I had a great time. I ain't gonna lie. I had a great time with the initial friends that I had initially met. We had a good time. We met each other during the Black months. Okay, so I feel like it was shitty with child. So I feel like we had a good time, but then again, I also feel like as people started to see like a lot of things, like how people are go-getters and some are just staggered, and you feel like that you're supposed to be here. No, that's not how it works. If I work hard, you work hard too. I don't care if we're friends or not. So I feel like at the end of the day, like-minded people are here, and those that are not like-minded are not here. So there we go. I do listen to Christian.
Other than that, we are grown. We're doing really good.
Yeah, I am.
We're gonna be friends.
Yeah.
Friends are gonna have problems. Friends are gonna have issues. Friends are gonna be able to sit down and hash that shit out.
even when we got into it on my last night, that hurt my feelings, and I even cried because I don't know if like I did. I cry about my friends. You can make that face all you want to. I don't give a fuck, but
You do give a fuck.
I hurt my feelings. That's why I'm speaking about it. So shut up and listen. But it hurt
But
my
I ain't gonna
feelings.
shut up though. But I am gonna listen. But I will listen. But I'm not gonna. Don't put your fingers in my face.
not.
You about to.
Okay,
Don't touch me.
okay.
Put your hands to your feet. And hands.
Okay.
What they used to say? What they say?
Crisscross applesauce.
There we go. Okay.
Girl, this is not yoga class, bitch. But you can't get bent up like a pretzel in here.
Ain't nobody gonna bend me over like nothing.
Cause bitch, I'm ready to indulge in all the festivities.
Bitch, I pop in a minute.
For all that time it takes you to
Girl, the way she was gonna be pop.
Y'all already know I'm not worried about their fingernails, honey. These are my real nails. They'll grow back.
So I was gonna pop in.
No, but listen.
It was.
What I was saying was, I was a little sad that we did get into it though, and that's why when you did text me, I was a little happy. So I was like, "This is my bitch. I love her," because we got into it before, and I felt like I was wrong when we got into it the first time.
You feel like I was wrong this time?
I'm not saying you was necessarily wrong.
It's how you
but
handled it.
It's how you handled it.
I was upset.
Like,
That you allowed the next bitch to get in our business.
but Anthony, you started with him.
And I did because shut your fucking mouth. This ain't for you.
But what I'm
But
saying is
he was only talking about the conversation y'all had on the phone.
But he was lying.
I'm not trying to
I don't know what happened on the phone.
All
I'm just saying.
is this. All I'm saying is this. I feel like if you didn't want him saying shit, you should have never brought it around him.
No. See, let me just say this, and then I'm gonna clear it up, then we can go. I said this. I called him on some.
Grown man.
I don't
I don't mean to interrupt you, but Anthony did send me a message saying, I just think it's best for you to go home first, yada, 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 yada. He did say that first before.
That's what I was told too. I don't know. He really wasn't rocking it at the time, but like.
And I told him the exact
whatever
same
works for
thing
him, I
too.
feel like
Thank you. I said the exact. I told him to, but I went to. What fucked me up is because I thought that you were his friend, and then that's my friend. You know, my good sister.
So I can
whatever.
come to you.
So I thought I could come to you and ask you, what can we do to better our friend?
That's why
You
I'm
call
not
him one of your
upset.
best friends. You call him one of your best friends.
Yes,
And I
that's my
said,
bitch.
and I said, like, because I go back on my word a lot. You know, I might say, oh, this bitch can't stay here, but this bitch back at my house. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is like, at the end of the day, it was like, he come to my house, X, Y, and Z. Y'all hang out on the weekends a lot. I'll be with my man a lot on the weekends. So he could be at my house Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He can go to your house Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever the case may be, Sunday.
Sunday morning, he can get up and come back.
Thank you. So that's, but when you put in me and you want to take one of my, well, I use it from somebody else and you want to take it from me and use it against your own friend, talking about when my door is closed. Well, my door is not closed. I made a said my door was closed, but I'm not going to see none of my friends out on the street.
If y'all really friends, you'll never.
I will never see my friend out on the street. So what I said was, at the end of the day, when he was texting me about this and this and that, what did I say? No, that's not what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do. We're not going to go live in no hotel. We're not going to do that. You know, that's not what we're going to do. Because if I have a home, you're more than welcome. But then what really makes me mad is that how you wanted to pour everything on me, but you said it in front of your friend and you said it in front of me again. You go up to Anthony's house and live rent free. Over here, you're not gonna live rent free. That bothered me. Because he's not gonna come over here and live rent free, but he's gonna come over here and contribute to what's going on.
Bossed up.
Thank you.
Well, I wasn't bothered by the phone conversation because
I mean, you could have
There's
been.
still people that loved you.
yeah,
that care about you.
and that I had told you about it when we met up, and I was just like, I wasn't there. I don't know what was said, so I'm not.
Right, so you gotta charge that shit to the game.
That's my name. That's all I have is my name.
And your social security number.
And so what that's still your name. That's still your name. So in a big umbrella, all I have is my name. So you're not about to sit here and run my name down the drain as if like I'm a bad friend.